Seascapes come in all sorts of moods, including stormy and windy and wild, but calm, pre-sunrise mornings like this are fantastic. Soft light, still water by the comparison of other conditions, and it's around about 30 minutes of magic before the sun breaks the horizon. This is the first photograph that I captured in this particular scene. It's very easy to overlook. We often think that sunrise is the magic time, but the moments before sunrise, I mean, here we are about half an hour before sunrise, and often it's these moments that hold more mood than the actual sunrise itself. This photograph was 3 seconds, and to bring out greater color saturation, this particular shot, it's 1.3 stops below the meter reading to bring out the deeper color saturation, to bring out that mode more. So with long exposures, and it's smooth, when the exposure is long enough and it's smoothed the water out, it makes the image look even more and more simple. It's a very simple, straightforward, often elegant image. And you want to keep that in mind when it comes to composition. You want to keep that in mind. Often I try and keep my long exposure seascapes very simple, very straightforward. Don't want to complicate it in the composition. Keep it very, very clean looking, which the long exposure further adds to. Now, meter reading wise, what I do, I often underexpose from the meter reading. This way I'm doing a couple of things, keeping that beautiful color saturation on the go, keeping that slightly darker mode, and also keeping detail in the sky without any post-processing. Straight JPEGs, if I want to use them, there they are. If you've got time to bracket, fantastic, absolutely brilliant. But as I say, things move fast. If I've got time to bracket, I'll get a couple of extra shots, and that way I've got choice. I'll often find myself back at the same spots again and again, and a couple of reasons for this. It's not that you don't always need to be finding new scenes every time. For a couple of reasons. Just the sheer different light that appears every day is different. It's just amazing. And if you get different weather conditions, different seasons, the whole scene becomes a different event. It's incredible. And on top of this, one of the things that I've been doing is building a portfolio of images. And as a result of coming back to the same spots, because of different weather conditions, etc., I've been able to, different light, different times of day, you can build out a whole portfolio of images. And it becomes a whole different meaning by building image on image, if you like, by building a collection of images rather than just going for one or two great individual shots. If you want to dive deeper into this kind of photography, the long exposure photography, whether it be with Seascapes or indeed with other situations as well, I've got a free 5-day email series on long exposures. I'll put a link in the description for that. Check that out if that's the sort of thing that interests you. I hope you found this video interesting. I hope you've enjoyed it, and do subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.